Hi all, and welcome to the physical activity session for Make a Change. We know that being active is an important part of a healthy lifestyle. So far in the course we've been learning all about food, portion control, food labels, hidden sugars. Now it's time to look at the activity and how that can help us with our healthy behaviour changes to live a healthier lifestyle and improve our health. So there are many health benefits that come from being more physically active. And some of these may be things that you've not thought of before, like improving your sleep, helping you look and feel younger, giving you more energy and vitality, and boosting your immune system. But it's not just about improving your physical health. Physical activity can help your mental and social health too. It can help improve your confidence, your self-esteem. It can connect you with other people. And it just generally can make you feel better. However, I know being active can be challenging for many different reasons. So the aim of this session is to explain what being active means in relation to Make a Change and how this might relate to you. But don't panic. By the end of this, we're not expecting everyone to grab their gym stuff and rush out the door to the gym or go for a run. It's more about getting you to take some time to think about how you can fit a bit more activity into your day. When we talk about physical activity as part of Make a Change, we're really looking at it from three different views: extra activity, daily activity, and moving more. So I'm going to go on and explain a bit more about what we mean by each of these. And it may be that you decide to make a change in all three. However, remember that Make a Change is about small changes making big differences. So it may be best to just focus on one for just now. But if you're able to, you may want to think about a couple of changes you can make. It's really up to you. Whatever you feel is right for you and what you can manage at the moment, because the last thing we want to do is overwhelm you. So the three different views, extra activity, daily activity, and moving more, definitely overlap. But getting started with any physical activity can be difficult. So breaking it down can make it easier to tackle. So let's have a think about the different views and try to establish our starting point. When people first start Make a Change or come to us for help to get active, the initial thoughts always go towards, I must go to the gym, I need to take up running, go swimming, or join an exercise class. These are all great ways to get active, as well as taking up another sport or joining a group. There's no doubt about that. And as part of this project, you can access a range of exercise classes or support for the gym, swimming, or other sporting activities. So if this is something you'd like to do, then please get in touch with Alan or myself and we can chat to you about all the options that we have. So these types of activity, going to the gym, swimming, running, are what I would describe as extra activities, because they're ones that we add on to our day. Going to the gym, a class, or another activity all take time. So it's important to plan ahead for these and maybe even start an exercise diary or log where you can plan them into your week. And that's a great way to help you stick to it. Possibly, though, the most important thing here is enjoyment. People often ask, what should I be doing? And my response to that is always the same. What do you enjoy doing? Because if you don't enjoy going to the gym, then don't feel like you have to go. If it feels like a chore, then what do you think the chances are of maintaining it? It's better to find activities that you enjoy taking part in, as you're much more likely to stick to them. It might be going to a class, for example, as you can meet people or make new friends. It might be joining a walking group so you get outside into the fresh air. Or it might be going to the swimming pool and letting your stress from the day just wash away. The main thing is, enjoy what you do. Have a think about extra activities you may want to try and let us know if we can help in any way. So the next way I like to think about it, being active, is daily activity. And this is exactly what it sounds like, finding points in your day where you can be more active. Again, this can be really anything, but the main thing to think about is where you can fit it in. For most people, this means walking, but active travel by bike is also a great way to get more active. One of the key benefits of thinking about your daily activity is many people find it a great way of making long-term changes. Maintaining being active long-term is key to improving health longer term, as we know the positive impact it can have on many health conditions, including diabetes, high blood pressure, certain cancers, and heart conditions, to name just a few. Also, if weight loss is your goal, then being active is not only important in helping us to lose weight, but also helping us to keep it off longer term. So what does daily activity look like? It may mean walking to work, walking the kids to school, getting off the bus a couple of stops early, walking to the shops, or if you're taking the car to the shops, parking at the other end of the car park. It may be as simple as scheduling in a morning or afternoon walk. The most important thing is it fits in with your day. So it just needs to slot in. You don't have to think of travelling to the gym, the time that will take going into the gym. You can just think, I'll walk along the street. I'll go out at lunchtime. I'll stand and walk up and down the stairs 10 times before my next call. These little things that you can add in. And all these things can add up and make quite a difference to how active you are. I'm often asked if this actually counts. And the simple answer is yes, absolutely. Even better news is, whilst it's recommended that we do 30 minutes a day on most days of the week, it doesn't need to be in one go. So if you can accumulate it throughout the day, you still receive all the benefits of an active lifestyle. Short bouts of 5 to 10 minutes count. So really think about your day. Could you do 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes in the afternoon, and 10 in the evening? Morning walk to the shop, getting off the bus one stop early on the way home, and meeting a friend for an evening walk instead of the usual phone call. One of the other things to consider, though, at this stage is intensity. So it's recommended, the government guidelines is moderate intensity, and that we're moving briskly to receive these benefits. So moderate intensity means we're breathing heavier, our heart rate is up, and we start to feel warm. However, for me, the most important thing is just to be moving. Anything you do that's more than you were doing before is a benefit to your health. So just try and make those little steps to get that little bit more active within your day-to-day. The last piece of the jigsaw when it comes to activity is actually the opposite of activity. For now, we're going to discuss sedentary behaviour. By this, we mean just the amount of time that we spend sitting around. Long periods of sitting have been linked to several health conditions, and it has actually been shown that even if someone is really active, if this is followed by long periods of sitting, then that can actually negate the health benefits gained from doing the activity in the first place. So the easiest way to think about it is, as we're sitting, or in some cases slouching, our body doesn't have to do anything really. So muscles switch off, glucose uptake slows, blood flow is reduced, there's less fat burning, all of which has a detrimental effect on our health. By breaking up our sitting time, we're kick-starting the body again, almost like revving an engine on a car to get it going. This helps get our bodies active again. And the good news is, you don't need to do much here. A little goes a long way. So if we can get up and move about for 3, 4, 5 minutes every hour, that's perfect. Doesn't matter what we do at this point. Just taking the bin out, do the dishes, take a phone call standing up, or moving about, or do some dancing when the adverts are on. Every little bit will add up and every little bit counts. As we've mentioned, being active is a really important part of what we do for our health. Try not to get caught up with what you feel you should be doing, but instead focus on what you enjoy doing and how you can fit more movement into your daily routine. Another great way of doing this is a step count program, which Make a Change can support you with. So let us know if you'd like more information on this. Also, we do have a range of other activities to help people get active, like our supported gym visits and chair-based exercise classes, walking groups, Be Active vouchers, and CAT card referrals. So there's loads of options there that we can do to help you get more active. So feel free to get in touch with either Alan or myself if it's something you'd like more details on. In the meantime, have a think about your day and where you could fit in some activity. In fact, why not head out for a short walk whilst you think about it?